Why, hello there, everyone. My name is Python, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Survival from Python's World. Oh my word! It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. 3 weeks since the last episode, and guys, all I can say is a massive sorry, and I really do apologize for the huge inconsistency that has been this channel. In fact, all of my channels lately. I will be making an update video as to why that has been happening. Basically, you know, just in a nutshell, it's been taking quite some adjusting to, you know, living alone and various other bits and bobs. But anyways, I'm not going to get into that because it's, you know, it's not very fun to talk about. So, in today's episode, guys, what we're going to be doing is checking out some of the brand new blocks in the 1.14 snapshot ATW43C. And also, guys, today we are actually finally going to be making the fishing shack, the plot of which we plotted out a very long time ago. So if we headed down this secret little passageway outwards here, yep, there we go. And basically all we're going to do is... okay, there we go. Yep, I can remember to fly just about. So guys, this is the place where we plotted out our future fishing shack project, but we never actually got around to it. We plotted this out a very, very long time ago in the series, guys, but we never got around to it. So guys, today we are going to be getting around to it. That is right. And we are hopefully going to be introducing some of the brand new blocks for this build as well, because there is a ton of new slabs and stairs. I'm sure you guys have probably seen what's going on already with the new slabs and stairs. There's plenty of snapshot videos for you guys to go and check out. But yeah, we're going to be going ahead and going through some of them ourselves and actually doing some building. Now, I will say the A and B version of this snapshot, ATW43, were very unreliable in terms of performance, but luckily the C snapshot, for the most part, seems to have fixed the performance, which is pretty nice. I mean, we're getting a pretty solid 99 to 100 plus frames per second on our computer, which is pretty good. I like that a lot. It makes me smile. It really does. So, guys, today, like I say, we're going to be doing our fishing shack project. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the only thing we do in today's episode as well, because, you know, as we go along, we'll be experiencing the new blocks and various other bits and bobs. And yeah, a lot of you guys, you know, kind of like watching me build on camera, which is fair enough. And, well, it's been a while since I've actually built something in Minecraft, so yes. It's going to be a good time, my friends. It's going to be a banging time. I hope you guys are excited for it, because I certainly am. I'm always open to having new blocks added to the game. I really am. It makes me very, very happy to see when there's new blocks added. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I came to the realization just now that this snapshot actually comes with the new textures built in, so I don't actually need to use my custom resource pack anymore. At least, I don't think I do. So, if we were to disable them, we should see the version 3 of the brand new textures. Ooh. Yeah, look at this, guys. Yeah, okay. So we got some of the more updated textures compared to our resource pack. This is pretty cool. Oh, okay. Kind of looking forward to this, my friends. I really, really am. So, already I can see that the spruce logs, amongst other things, has been updated, which I guess is kind of cool. So yeah, guys, we need to go ahead and plot out where exactly this build is going to go. I'm thinking maybe we have something like this. Oh, even the flowers look different. Do they look different? Do the flowers look different? Would you guys say that the flowers looked a little bit different? I think they look a little bit different, right? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, guys, we're going to go ahead and plot this out real quick. Oh, my word. Oh, it feels good to be building again, my friends. It really, really does. So, a little fishing shack. We'll have it come over to here. I think a little single doorway would be nice. So how wide is this? 6. Okay, so actually, yeah, we need to make this either one shorter or one wider. We'll go for the one wider option, because why not? And we're going to bring ourselves over here. We're going to have it go all the way up to this point here. And then we're going to put down the final corner right there. Now, the intention is, guys, I'd like to have a little sort of raised area within this place, which goes out onto a little pier, right? Because, you know, it kind of makes sense, you know, just to have a little bit of a pier going out over the water. You can do your fishing. You can bring all of your produce inside the little shack here. And then away you go. You're pretty much good to go, right? So, yeah, I don't know. I thought that'd be a pretty cool idea. Oh. Yeah. Okay, so what are we going to do? That is the question. What kind of build do we want to do? What kind of block palette do we want to go for? I mean, it's sort of in the middle of 2 major settlements, right? So there isn't really, strictly speaking, a block palette. Although I'm pretty sure, you know, just a basic stone / cobblestone kind of dealio would be kind of nice. Gravel? Nah. I don't really feel like that'll work too well. But yeah, guys, check it out. Check it out. Do we have a crafting table around here? Nope. I can certainly make one, though. I mean, that's no worries, right? So let's get you chucked down there real quick. And guys, check it out. Look, stone slabs. That is right, my friends. We have stone freaking slabs. We got stone stairs, baby. Oh, yeah, it's brilliant, isn't it? It really, really is. And for those of you guys who don't know, one of the other things you can do... Do I have any kind of... I need some sort of furnace fuel. Do I have my valuables box? Yep, there it is. Ah, you love to see it. Right, so, if I was to go ahead and put in a few of these in here... Guys, check it out. You can actually smelt solid, smooth stone, right? So, yeah, and basically what that'll produce is smooth stone. And check it out, guys. This is basically the very same texture you get from that one unobtainable stone, smooth stone block. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And I'm assuming that what will happen is if I was to go ahead and grab 3 of these, we'll be able to make the old style stone slabs, right? So if we were to just wait for another bit, yep, there we go. And we chucked them in there. Yep, there you go, my friends. It has been renamed to smooth stone slabs, and it's a good time. And I'm pretty sure you could also make the stairs out of this as well. So again, if we just wait for a little bit here. Oh, that's pretty interesting. So you can't make smooth stone stairs. Ah, okay. Well, yeah, that's something to know, apparently. I didn't actually know that, so, you learn something new every day, don't you? But there we go. We've got the original smooth stone slabs. It's going to be a fantastic time. We're going to finally get rid of that sign right there. And, yeah, you might have seen that the text on it was, was white, because that's just how it is now. That's just how it is. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You can get different kinds of wood signs now, my friends. You can get, like, oak signs and birch signs and dark oak signs. They've all got white text, which I have to say on some of the signs don't look too good, but it's still pretty cool. It's still pretty cool to have all of the various types of wood for a sign, right? So, I'm pretty happy with that. There we go. We're going to get ourselves a little bit of a floor placed in here. There we go. A little bit more. You'll love to see it. Hey, it's all going well, my friends. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and fill this in just a little bit. And, yeah, we should be pretty good to go, guys. So, there we go. We've got the floor placed down. I decided to, already try to, introduce some of the new blocks into this build. We've started putting down some smooth stone or solid stone, whatever you want to call it. Some solid stone stairs at the sides here. And, actually, what we're going to wind up doing is we're going to wind up kind of replicating the build style of the very, very first build that we did in this world, my friends. It's going to be a fantastic time. It really, really is. And, I'm looking forward to it, guys. So, question is, do we have some leaves? Oh, yes, we do. We got loads. Oh, you'll love to see it. Okay, cool. So, how's about we put down some cobblestone slabs beneath them? Because I feel like that'd be a pretty nice idea. Yeah, okay. The only thing is, it just means that the interior of this place is going to be, a little bit on the limited side. But you know what? I think we can still make it work. I really, really do. These ones I'm going to make into full blocks because, we don't want there to be gaps under the water. I think my OCD would start going off. I'm just like, nah, fam. If I'm going to do something well, I'm going to do something well, all right? I'm not going to half-ass this, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so, kind of goes the same for over here, though. So, once again, double slab, there we go, or basically a cobblestone block. Surprisingly, I don't actually have a lot of cobblestone blocks left in this world, like, at all. Like, I need to dig a whole bunch up and just kind of go from there, I guess. So, yeah, anyways, boop, get that placed in rather like that. And then what we're going to do is do the exact same here. All right, so that's looking pretty good. Now, guys, check it out. There's also brand new types of walls, right? So we can go and do this. And check it out, guys. We've got stone brick walls. Now, the question is, do we want to try and implement these in any way? I think I'd like to try and do that. I think what I'd really like to do is maybe add like a couple of lampposts. So maybe what we do as a result then is we place in one over here and then we place in one on the other side. But then with that said, that's going to be sort of in the middle of the freaking pathway. So maybe what we do instead is we sort of bring ourselves over this way, rather like that. We'll temporarily get rid of that because we don't really need it. Or better still, we could just, place it elsewhere like there or something. And maybe we could place this one, I mean, sod it. Why don't we just put it there? Why not? Why not? Okay, and then we'll push this one back because I want these both to be in sort of the same place. Wait, where did... Oh, there. How did they wind up over there? I'm very confused right now. Oh, dear, oh, dear. But anyways, all we're going to do is we are going to start putting in the little pathway blocks, rather like this. Very, very simple stuff, my friends. Not going to take too long at all. But what we will do is just get rid of these, replace them. Oh. We've got a whole bunch of water. Oh, yeah, that was from one of the old snapshot bugs, wasn't it? Where every single slab that was conjoined onto water would wind up becoming waterlogged. And then, yeah, you were kind of screwed, basically. Oh, that was kind of funny, though, I must admit. Anyways, question is, do we have some glowstone? Yes, we certainly do. So how's about we do a little bit of that, and then a little bit of that. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Although we could turn them into redstone lamps. What do you guys think? Redstone lamps? Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that. I'm kind of feeling that. Alrighty, guys. So there we go. We're just in the process of adding in these here redstone lamps. Oh. Can we get that put on there? Yeah, we can. We are geniuses. Oh, yeah. You'll love to see it. Okay, right. So, boop, boop. Oh, hang on. Yep, there you go. Ah, fantastic. Okay. And then we can place in a little flower pot inside there. Does that, like, block the build too much? I almost feel like it blocks the build too much. Like, almost to the point where I feel like these should be shifted, like, aside. Oh, Python, you're so indecisive today. Jeez, man. Ah, you see, this looks a lot better. So not only can you see the building a bit better, but I've also decorated this a little bit. Obviously, you know, it's the same kind of deal as we had before, but I've got, you know, like an actual support at the bottom here. Just decided to do that. I mean, why not? Again, we're making use of some of the new textures, you know, the smooth stone, which is pretty awesome. So, yeah, guys, right. So now we've got to get back to the actual build itself. Okay, cool. So, I guess the next thing we should probably figure out is what kind of material we're going to be wanting to use for these here walls. And I'm thinking something nice and simple. Maybe just some spruce planks, something like this. I mean, why not, right? Why not? Sometimes the simple things in life are the best things in life. And you know what? I am completely down with that notion. Okay, so, how are we looking? Yeah. I mean, that's looking pretty good so far. If we could grab ourselves some, I'm thinking maybe some stained glass panes, maybe some brown ones. I mean, I don't know. Do we want to make this look ye olde, or do we want to keep this looking kind of clean? I mean, we've already kind of got a clean feeling going on the outside, right? So I'm almost feeling like that'll be the way to go. So, yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what else might be the way to go is putting some lights down here, rather like this. Ooh. I mean, you got to light up your builds, right? You got to make sure that no hostiles spawn in there, right? Right? Am I right? I don't want there to be creepers that'll blow me up, dude. I'm telling you, man. I don't want to be dealing with that. No, no, no. Okay, cool. So, I need to grab myself some glass. Do I have any anywhere? Oh, my word. It's been a while since I've been on this world. So, to be quite frank with you guys, I don't actually know where most things are. So, yeah, I'm going to have a bit of an explore, huh? Whoa, even the furnace textures have changed. It's like a much more orangey yellow now. In fact, it's more yellow than orange. Am I being silly? Like, I could have sworn this was a slightly darker texture before, this sort of furnace burning. I don't know, man. Hey, but yeah, there you go. There's an example of the white text on the signs. That's pretty cool. Huh. I'm learning new things every day. I mean, I guess if we really wanted to, if we wanted to go for a clean feeling, then we could always go ahead and use a little bit of bone meal, right? Get some white stained glass. I mean, like I say, I mean, I don't really want to sort of messy up this build. It kind of looks sort of semi-modern already. So how's about we just go full hog and just do it? All right, so how's about we try... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I forgot. You got actual white dye now, so bone meal, I think lapis is another thing, there's something else as well. You can no longer use them to directly dye stuff. You have to make them into their respective dyes, and then you can do this, right? Wait, no, hang on a minute, I'm being a doofus. It's the other way around, isn't it? Good God, can't you tell I haven't played this game in a while? Alright, so anyways, let's go ahead and get these things placed down. I think this will look pretty good as it is. So yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, we need to remember that we're going to be making one of these into a pier area. I'm thinking maybe this one here. Yeah, okay. So if we grabbed ourselves out some more solid stone stairs, what we're going to wind up doing is we're going to wind up putting them in there. I'm thinking maybe what we could do is place that like that, that like that. We can have like a couple decorations on there, you know, a couple flower pots because, you know, I mean, I might not have made a video in a while, but I've not forgot the old favorites, guys. I've not forgot the old favorites, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's all looking good. But anyways, in the meantime, let's get you placed in there. Looking pretty good. How tall do we want to make this build? Like, do we want to put, like, another layer of glass on? Yeah, I'm kind of in the mood for doing that, so how's about we do that? And then maybe after that, we could get ourselves a bit of a roof going on. We can get this pier built and then get a little bit of storage going on, right? Sounds like a good idea? I think it sounds like a good idea. Alrighty, guys, so how about a nice, simple roof? I'm really not thinking that there's going to be too much to this. I'm thinking maybe a little bit of cobblestone with a... don't know, with like a, I don't know, some spruce slabs mixed in between. What do you guys think? I feel like that should work pretty nicely. So, how's about we use this to scaffold our way? Oh, talking of scaffolding, that's got to be a new block, isn't it? Like an actual functional block for the game. So you can actually, you know, you can build your way up. And then I think when you like break it, it sort of all comes down in one go. Kind of similar to Purpur. So that could be a pretty cool thing. Do we even have access to it now? Is that even a thing? Scaffold? I don't know if it's in the snapshot. I've got absolutely no idea. But anyways, we'll find that out, obviously, once that comes. I'm very much looking forward to when that does come, by the way, because for builders like myself and for anyone else out there, I think it's going to be a massive, massive, massive help. Like an unimaginably massive help, honestly. Going to be a great time. It really, really is. So, there we go. Just in the process of adding in the top of this place. So let's just do the same over here as well. We'll bring this up. And yep, that's looking pretty good. All right, so how's about we'll have this bit sort of go across rather like this. Nice and simple. Okay, and then we'll have this going on rather like this. And then, of course, we need to do the other side as well, just to make it look like it's actually done. So, yeah, this should be pretty simple. We've got a nice sort of, I mean, it's not like a really high roof, is it? It's sort of nice and, I don't know, I think the word is proportionally correct. Yeah, it looks kind of good, doesn't it? Okay, so all we need to do is we need to sort of, in air quotes, stretch this wall up to the top so it looks, you know, just a little bit better, like it's actually sort of complete. And then, yeah, we should be pretty much done, guys. Awesome. All right, folks, so I think we're just about done with the actual structure of this house. I've even got this little pier put in. I didn't make it wide enough to put a chair in, but then again, I don't know. I don't really feel like I'm going to need a chair. Like, not really need a chair. I mean, we can't functionally sit on them, sadly. I wish we could. There's like one mod out there where you can. I think it's the Quark mod, right? But yeah, anyways, guys, we're looking pretty good. We've got this little pier here. We can go fishing, do all the stuff that we want to do. It's going to be a fantastic time. Oh, yes, it is. So, yeah, we've got that going on. We've got some flower pots, obviously, because that's just what we do. It just is. Okay, so what we need now is a bunch of chests. So let's go ahead and put chest. Boop, there we go. Ooh. Wait, did they announce? I can't remember. I cannot remember if they announced whether or not they were going to be putting in new chests for Minecraft 1.14. But, I mean, if they could, that would be fan-freaking-tastic. Like, honestly, that would be brilliant. It really, really would be. I'd be the happiest guy in the entire world. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, yep, there we go. Got some furnaces put in here. Do we want to put something in here? I'm thinking maybe like a little table and chair setup, something nice and simple. So, if I was to grab myself out another stair. Oh, we already had some. Okay, so we'll put you in there because why not? And can we have solid stone walls? No, we can't. Okay, but we can have, I mean, we've got a cobblestone wall, so why not? And then in addition to that, we could just place down one of those on top. Okay, maybe not. I guess we're doing that instead. Yeah, that's looking a little bit better. So there we go. Got a nice little setup going on there. We've got some flower pots. We've got some storage. Plenty of stuff going on, my friends. And, I mean, maybe a bed? Do you guys think a bed would go pretty well in here? I mean, if there was going to be a bed, I'd probably put it in this corner rather like this. And then just sort of go from there. We'll have a flower pot on there, though, because... Wait, what? Okay. Well, that was rather sad. What? Oh, the squids in this game. Hey, I appreciate the free ink sacks, though. Hey, wait, this is another thing, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Black dye. Ooh. So what are these used for, then? Are they, like, specifically used for book and quills, then? Because, I mean, if so, that's kind of useful. So, yeah. All right. Cool. Alrighty, guys. And, of course, we've got one of my more personal favourite things to do, which is to put in some foliage and some trees and various other bits and bobs just to make it look a little bit nicer. So, as you can see, I'm just in the process of adding in some sugar cane. There was some over the other side I wanted to put in as well, if I could get over there, that is. Okay, that's not going to work, is it? Alright, we'll have to go around this side and do it. So, 1, 2, 3, and, well, actually, that's looking pretty good. All right, cool. Okay, and then the trusty old bone meal trick, as you guys know, one of my more favorite things to do again. Maybe we'll make that one double tall, and then over this way, we'll again do the same. Just make some of it double tall, make it look like it's a proper little nature area. Yeah, looking good. And maybe we'll make that one double tall as well, because why not? Why in the heck not? Okay, so all that's left to do now is to tidy some stuff away, and then we should be good to go. Okay, so yeah, let's do that, and we'll see this thing finished. Alrighty, guys, and there we go. Our fishing shack for today's build completely done. We've got ourselves a couple lights out here, and this is what it's looking like when everything has been cleared away. And I got to tell you something, I think it's looking pretty good. I think it's looking pretty good. We've tried to introduce some new textures in here and there. I mean, yeah, we've got the... It's very minimal, I must say, in terms of the new textures. I mean, I think it's going to take a while for me to sort of fully integrate it into my, you know, my build set, as it were. But yeah, we've got the stone stairs going on here. We go on the inside. We've got the smooth stone blocks right there. And then, of course, we've got everything else going on, including a nice little pier for us to actually fish on. So, yeah, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Now, obviously, you know, you guys can send in your feedback regarding this build in the comments area below, whether you think I should replace any of the blocks here with something else. I always appreciate your suggestions. I really, really do. But, of course, guys, we have the comment question of the video to do before we head off today. So, AP Design FXP says, "Hi, Python. I think this season was a little short, and you started a lot of settlements without finishing them properly, except Flora Valley, which is gorgeous. Appreciate that, by the way. When you move to the new world... well, when you move to the new part of the world, I think it would be better if you did it longer than this season." Right, so here's my thoughts. I think I've said it before, but realistically, I know there's a lot of you guys who have watched every single episode from the series. I really do. I really do know that some of you guys are that dedicated that you've watched not only from the very start, but you may have even joined in late, but still watched from the very, very start. But my point is... Unfortunately, you guys are in the minority, right? So when someone sees an episode 1, they'll be like, oh, hey, hang on a minute, a new season. We could go ahead and get in here straight away. You know, we won't miss anything out. We'll just get straight in. Whereas if someone was to come in on, say, episode, I don't know, let's say 70, for example, they're going to be like, oh, hey, I've got another 69 episodes to catch up on, so I've got the proper context of the series, right? So that's why what I'm probably going to wind up doing is, like, every 100 episodes, I'll wind up, I don't know, maybe starting in a new area or doing something that will make it into another, in air quotes, maybe season, if you want to call it that. But it'll always be on this very same world, okay? Always on this same world. But what I will say is when I do start the new season in the new part of the world, what I will try to do is go back to what I did at the start of this season, which is to just focus on one big build project at a time and just start small. I mean, Flora Valley, I started small. I went small scale. I just, you know, added a bunch of buildings in together. And as a result, we had some pretty nice looking builds. And a lot of you guys are still very, very fond of this place. I certainly am. It's the thing that started this entire season off. It really, really was. So, yeah, it's got a special place in my heart. It really, really does. And honestly, when it gets to the point where I do start in the new section of the world, I want to get back to doing things like this. I really do. I don't want to be starting new settlements all the time. I just want to focus on one settlement. Because honestly, when you finish a settlement, when you finish a build project, it is the most satisfying feeling in the entire world. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I need to plan out my builds a little bit better in future instead of starting new ones because I get bored of the other ones, which, to be quite frank, is what's been going on. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd be interested to know your thoughts on this. Like, would you prefer me, you know, focusing on one big build project at a time, or do you kind of prefer it when I'm sort of, you know, dilly-dallying across the world and doing various things at once? I mean, let me know. I'm going to put a poll on screen for you guys. But for now, that is going to wrap it up for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I mean, honestly, just a huge, massive thank you. I really do appreciate all you guys' patience and all of your guys' support while I've been away, you know, like I say, adjusting and doing various other things to try and get my life back in order. Yeah, like I said, there'll be an update to come eventually. I will eventually do an update video to say what exactly has been going on. But yeah, guys, I just want to say I really do appreciate all of your guys' support and especially your patience. It does mean the world to me. It really does. So, guys, if you're excited for the return of Minecraft content on this channel, then please do be sure to show your support with a big fat thumbs up. I'd very much appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button, ding that bell if you don't want to miss out on future content, guys. But that's going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day as always. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.